Honey, I know you hate shopping, but picture this. Stuffed artichokes.
They may choke Artie, but they ain't gonna choke me.
Excuse me?
Little rascals. They may choke Artie, but they ain't gonna choke me. Remember?
I never liked that show.
Yeah, well, I never liked artichokes. All that trouble for that little itty-bitty piece of food, and you always get pricked by that stuff inside.
Fine. Why don't you pick something else?
Broccoli's good.
Broccoli? Broccoli's no way to celebrate.
Can we do this some other time? I want to get back to the station early, make some calls.
I guess so. How about Tuesday night?
Tuesday. That's the night some guys are having a thing for me.
Oh, great. I can't wait to meet everyone in homicide.
Yeah, well, it's just the guys, Rene. It's a cop thing. Sorry.
You got a new partner yet?
Yeah, I got a new partner, I got a new desk, I got everything but a homicide.
Or Bill.
Hey, why don't we just do this tonight?
Why don't we just call the whole thing off?
Or we could, go out to eat instead of going to all this trouble.
I mean, why don't we just call the whole thing off between us if it's so much trouble?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what we haven't been talking about. The elephant in the middle of the room. If this is over between us, one of us should have the courage to say so.
If it was over, we both have the courage to say it. All right, look, I'm just preoccupied, that's all. Don't worry. I'll let you know if it's over.
What the heck are you doing?
Freezing temptation. Ever since we got these cards paid off, they have just been sitting in my wallet yelling, zero balance, zero balance.
When I get paid for that Jack Davison job, you can thaw them all out.
Yeah? You call it collection agency again?
Heck with a collection agency. If I don't get a check by the end of the week, I'm going down there and kick some serious butt.
Well, you have to get in line behind me.
We're out of cereal, Shug.
Well, that's okay. We're out of milk, too. There's a loaf of bread in the freezer.
Frozen bread?
Well, I was waiting until that check of yours cleared before I went back to the store. I feel like I've been robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Everything's gonna work out. We just have to have faith.
Yeah, well, as long as nobody gets sick, the washer doesn't break down, no space junk fall through the ceiling.
Morning.
Bye.
Hey, is Davis up?
Duh, it's Sunday morning. His usual mysterious illness kicked in.
He's got the I don't want to go to mass-itis. I know, I invented it.
Guess what? Jason got a new car. He is giving me a deal on his VW, only $800.
You don't need a car. You already got a chauffeur.
Thanks. Besides, nobody around here has $800.
He said I could pay $50 a month. That's nothing.
What about gas, insurance, the radiator blows? Who's going to end up paying for that? Your dad and me.
$87.56.
But I already told Jason yes.
Well, you're just going to have to call Jason back and tell him no. Look at this. The Virgin Mary's appearing on a water tower in Kansas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't take this check. You're on the list.
What list?
On the list of people I can't take checks from. I'm sorry.
It was just one check a month ago.
Well, do you have a credit card?
Yeah, in my freezer. Can you give me a little break here?
Well, I could take cash.
Mom, come on. Can we just go?
Here. We'll just take this.
Who do you think's more beautiful? Elizabeth Taylor or Sophia Loren?
Elizabeth Taylor. Her eyes are less pointy at the edges.
Oh, and is she going to get married and stay married? Miss Taylor.
Mama, have you seen my radio?
No, sugar, I haven't.
Well, they're playing the new Beach Boys song. Yeah, and whoever hears it and calls in wins $100 in cash.
Oh, that is far too revealing.
It is not.
I will get the pageant regulations and show you. Over the kneecap and not more than 5 inches below the nape of the neck. I thought I told you that.
Oh, there it is. Look, Renee, I It's a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
You can come in and take a quick look if you want.
But you better hurry before my mama gets back.
What's that on your arm?
Well, Miss Fishback was probably in the concentration camp. They tattooed people to identify them.
Well, when I went to camp, I had to sew my name in every single piece of underwear.
Well, not that kind of camp. More like a prison. People were sent to them during the Second World War.
Why?
Because they were Jewish. And Hitler hated the Jews. Many people died in those camps.
How'd they die?
Starvation, disease. Well, they made people slaves and then they worked them to death. Surviving that, Miss Fishback must have a guardian angel.
Was your friend Richard in a camp?
No. But his parents were. Maybe that's why he's so involved in the movement.
My Uncle Jimmy said he had no right to come down here and make trouble.
He wasn't making trouble. He was registering voters. We haven't heard from him for a while.
How come people are always against the Jews? My Uncle Jimmy says they killed Christ.
The Romans killed Christ. And if he hadn't died for us, we wouldn't have salvation, right?
And Jesus was Jewish. He was not.
Yes, he was.
Well, then how come he didn't have one of those funny hats?
Well, he might have. We don't know.
I know, because we've got a picture of him right in my den. He's got long brown hair and blue eyes. Or what does Jesus look like, Richard? Where's that picture of him, Mama?
He's your boyfriend.
It's not. Probably just needs some new batteries. Why do they wear those hats anyway?
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
I'll ask Mrs. Fishback. I'm sure she knows a lot about being Jewish.
Do you mind? I think I've had just about enough organ music for today.
How was Mass?
Oh, fine. I said a rosary. Prayed for some kind of sign that everything's gonna be okay and we're not gonna end up living out of a shopping cart.
You guys need a loan to get you through this?
Not yet, but I do appreciate the offer. Wow, fresh herbs. I'm impressed.
I don't know why I'm going through all this trouble for somebody who's really starting to piss me off.
How? You hardly gotten a chance to see him since he got that promotion.
Exactly. I mean, he's putting everything into his work. There's nothing left for me.
Why don't you take your own advice and go for counseling?
But that macho cop crap, he won't go.
Maybe your horoscope could shed some light. Let's see. Aries. Take time to inject excitement into work projects so boredom doesn't set in. Love relationships may be strained. Take the bull by the horns and let him or her know you care. Not bad advice.
That could fit 9 out of 10 people. What does yours say?
Scorpio, you're feeling down in the dumps, but have no fear. Things will turn around by mid-month when Venus enters Scorpio. Finances take an upward turn. Finish overdue project. That's it. That's my sign. Do you believe it?
Do you?
I believe almost anything now.
Well, I got one thing right. How is that overdue project?
I'm on chapter 2.
You've been on chapter 2 for 6 months.
It's a long chapter.
Hello? Hi. You're kidding. Okay. Okay. Just got his first homicide. He's thrilled.
Well, that is thrilling. At least for him.
Somebody's been murdered, and I'm feeling sorry for myself because my big dinner is off.
Why don't you bring it to him? Take the bull by the horns and let him